Holy crap, look at all those Pokemon that are around, and I don't know why I left the microphone at a distance because I suck at these recordings. But not really, I'm just being silly. Anyway, welcome to a very short opening to Pokemon Stadium for the N64, which is the only game this came out on. Well, console this came out on. I wish they made more. Anyway, this is a game made back in 1995. Not 1995, 2000. I'm not entirely sure, like somewhere in the 2000s. Like 2000, 1999, whichever one. But this game is for the N64, and it is basically essentially a Pokemon game, where you can connect your Game Boy Pokemon games into this game with the transfer pack, and either play your Game Boy game on the N64, have some free battles against other opponents with your friends, or just CPUs with the Pokemon you have, or use the rentals that they have available to you. The Kids Club to play some minigames. If you just want to unwind from Pokemon battling, you can just have some little fun with some minigames. The Victory Palace, which is the Hall of Fame. Pokemon Lab, where you can trade Pokemon, organize your items in your inventory, and check your Pokedex. Stadium is for tournament set battles, and the Gym Leader Castle, which is fighting against the 8 gym leaders and the Elite Four. Now, this is done on an emulator, and I found a way to use my ROM file for Pokemon Blue that I worked on for a little while. And by a little while, I mean sped the living heck out of the entire game before I recorded this game. So the two things that we're not going to be able to show off is the Game Boy Tower, because the moment we try loading this game, the entire thing freezes. Free Battle, which is basically essentially what we're going to be doing most of this Let's Play. And the Pokemon Lab. These are really, actually, just these two, actually. These are the only ones you don't really need I'm not showing off, because they don't really do anything for the simulator. Okay, the Free Battle, yeah, but that's not the case here. But after every stadium, I'm gonna go through all 4 stadium sets. After every stadium, we're gonna play a few mini games in the Kids Club to change up, so we aren't just doing battle after battle. So after the Petite Cup and the Petite Cup, we'll go to Kids Club. Pika Cup, Kids Club. The Pokeball Cup, then the Kids Club, then the rest of the Pokeball Cup, and then the Prime Cup, and then the rest of the Kids Club. We'll do one final Kids Club event here too, with a tournament based. Again, and yes, it's all against computers, so that's going to be the only downside. And then finally, we'll take on the Gym Leader Castle. So let's start this off. So anyway, here in the stadium, we have 4 tournaments. We have the Poke Cup, the official Pokemon League Cup. Hone your skills, become the champ. This is where you want to have. This is where by the time you've beaten the game, your Pokemon should be around level 50 to 55. You want to have them around the same majority level, 52 or 51. Have at least like 2 level 52s and the rest level 51, because you have level limits. Prime Cup, the ultimate tournament without level restrictions. Let it all hang out. This is a tournament base where you want level 100s, 99s, or level 100s, because your max limit is 300 for 3 Pokemon. You can use any and all Pokemon in this one, but all of them will be level 100 for a fight. So you're guaranteed to have a very tough time here. Pika Cup, a cup tournament open to the lowest level Pokemon. Strategy is the key here, where your level limits are between level 15 and 20. Any Pokemon that can evolve between the ranges of 15 and 20 are allowed here. And I'm bumping the mic stand. I'm using a Rock Band mic, or yeah, Guitar Hero mic for this. Good thing, because this actually sounds a lot better than my actual headset. And the Petite Cup, a tournament of mini cute Pokemon. Don't let down your guard. You will be tested, and you will, because the Petite Cup is ridiculous. And what I mean by ridiculous, I mean the fact that we're gonna do it first. Let's go over the rules for this. We're only able to use 45 out of the 151 Pokemon that are available. Any Pokemon that are evolved Pokemon, or simple or Stage 1 only Pokemon are forbidden. Meaning Pokemon like Aerodactyl, Snorlax, Tauros, Pinsir, Magmar, Electabuzz, Jinx, Scyther, and Mr. Mime, and Kangaskhan, Tangela, and Chansey are forbidden from here. Even the legendaries are forbidden. Mewtwo, Mew, Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno. The only ones that are allowed are the ones that can evolve, excluding the fact that Farfetch can be in here. And why can't Doduo? It's kind of weird. Why isn't Doduo allowed? You can enter with 6 Pokemon. You could choose 3 out of your 6 for each fight. Level limit is 25 to 30. If you don't have 6 Pokemon, you can add rentals. The maximum total level is level 80. So if you choose 3 Pokemon, if you have more than 2 Pokemon that are level 5, that will cause the team to exceed over level 80, you'll have to remake your team setup. Max height limit. Unevolved Pokemon only. No 2 Pokemon can be asleep or frozen. Mew can't attend, which is obvious, and so it just means that no legendaries. You can continue for every perfect match, meaning if you don't lose a single Pokemon during that match, you will get to continue. So that if you lose, you can try again. And you cannot self-destruct you cannot use self-destruct if that is your last Pokemon in your group. So let's begin. I had a team set up for this, and I did a recording for this before, and it went awry fast. But I do have some Pokemon that do work. Rattata worked. Growlithe may work, but I'm not gonna risk it. Let's all use Farfetch, guys. Oh, gee. Oh, wow. Actually, we're gonna throw a Farfetch'd in here. Ghastly looks good. Krabby was excellent when I recorded. Cubone's decent. And Dratini is amazing. So we'll use this team. Against the Bow 1. The Bug Boy. Now, if you have a cartridge for this, you can actually have your name registered instead. But if you don't have a cartridge and you're still using rental Pokemon, your name will just be Player 1 or Player, or auto named, I believe, to Blue. Actually, no, you'll just be auto named to Player 1 or P1. Same way, Bug Boys. Bug Boys in this game, like most games, will consist of using either grass, bug, or poison type Pokemon. So I'm gonna use Farfetch'd, Dratini, and Rattata. Usually the first couple matches you will not have a problem in getting a perfect out of. Also, I will say, because this is an emulator, Pokemon Stadium doesn't really have that great of a really model, or certain things will start being weird with it when using certain moves. Oh, hi Hypnosis, how you doing? Silly execute. You can't hurt a Farfetch when it's in air. So fly! Ah, that didn't kill it. Did some damage. Deflect. Alright. What else did Farfetch have? Fury attack, sand attack, and swords dance. Oh, I'm going back in the air for fly. The only useful move. If I was going to use Farfetch for anything else, it'd be Swords Dance Fly or or sword dance fly. And that execute is down.
What will the next Pokemon be? Oh, it's Oddish.
Hi Oddish, how you doing?
How will the type difference of
Alright, I'm gonna make this fight a lot easier now. Let's use Sword Dance. Since flying type is considered a physical type move in this game.
what will it do? It's not very effective.
Not very effective indeed. 3 damage. Also, I will say, the opponents will use level 30s later on. The higher level,
Oh, the attack this!
that level limit is also there, so the opponents can make use of it too. So don't think that you're the only one allowed.
How's that? Super effective.
Oh, excuse me. Need some water.
There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon. Oh, Weedle!
Hello, Weedle.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1.
This just gave me an auto victory.
Become one-sided. The air strike continues.
The aerial flight continues.
The move failed to click. Sparks are flying in this heated match. Savage attack. Round 0.
And we're done. Steering shot was pointless, and we're done here.
And there goes the battle.
Perfect! Extra continue. Alright, we have 1 continue. I'll go for 4 rounds, and then we'll do 2 minigames. Well, and now it's time for Lad. Lad will consist of generally low stage Pokemon that you would generally see at the beginning of the game. Mainly, like Pidgey, Rattata, and a Zubat. Bulbasaur, because why not? Bulbasaur's cool. I like Bulbasaur. But let's use... let's see, with this kind of setup... let's go with Dratini, Krabby, and Ghastly.
What kind of battle can
Excuse me.
expect to see? Begin round 2.
Also, if you've noticed, the opponents will have nicknamed their Pokemon. That's because they will nickname their Pokemon, and it's just some creative things that they did. And this is probably gonna paralyze Dratini, right? Yep.
Oops, it's paralyzed.
Alright, I want to at least try to kill off the seconds before I swap out Dratini. Or I could go right into Rapax and make Dratini completely pointless in using.
It can't make a move. There's a big difference in 8.
Alright, let's switch over to Krabby.
The Pokemon returns to its Pokeball.
Come out, Krabby!
Oh, it's Krabby! Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle?
Why, yes it will. 'Cause I'm faster!
There, it's a
Krabby is really good considering that making use of Swords Dance and Strength in this combination is really good.
What will the next Pokemon be?
Also, have you noticed that is the first graphical glitch for the emulator is using Strength, Rock Throw, or Rock Slide will cause that to happen.
The type difference affect battle.
Let's use Sword Dance. Sweeping intensifies. Faster than the Pidgey.
Increased its attack power.
Oh god.
Blinding sand attack.
Hey,
Accuracy took a hit.
I will ruin you.
Neither one is conceding an inch.
Never use guillotine, by the way. Guillotine is not worth using.
There it goes. Severe hit. Down. That didn't take much.
So Pidgey is down, or Pity.
There's a difference in
I
the
pity
number of
you.
reserve Pokemon.
Pity. Yeah. Oh, look, it's Ditto.
The remaining Pokemon count is
Ditto's not
21. The battle has become
a vast go away. There we go. Oh, aw!
Wow, it transformed.
Transformed into Krabby. How could it?
Battle continues.
And it even copied all my stats, except for my Swords Dance increasement. But, die! There we go. Oh, I didn't finish it. Oh, it's trying to use the same tactic I have. Clever girl. I don't even know. I don't even know what gender these things are. Because this game never had genders. Until next gen.
That's a good hit. And it's down.
Bye, Krabby. Ditto. Ditty Krabby.
The battle.
Can my Krabby evolve into Kingler now? Another perfect for me. Actually, I think we can't go into minigames until after the cup is over. Anyway, the next round is against a nerd. The nerd in the petite cup will try using self-destruct to completely demolish your team. And he has generally and two of his Pokemon are fast. So if you want to survive a self-destruct or an explosion with any of your Pokemon, either have Ghastly or have a Pokemon that's generally that would be faster. Except against Voltorb. You don't want to even try against a Voltorb. So let's go with Ghastly, Krabby, and Cubone. Two defensive ones and
Upcoming battles look promising.
one that can avoid the normal type attack as it is. Hi, Durshell.
Here it comes. Thunder. Whoa, looks like a bad Pokemon choice. That was quick.
Also, I realized with the weight system that why some of these Pokemon can't even enter anyway. They weigh over 44 pounds.
Oh, it's Voltorb.
Hi, Voltorb. How you doing?
How will the type difference affect?
Are you gonna try blowing up on me? And you're gonna use Screech.
Oh, a horrible freak. Its defense is down. What'll it do?
25 damage. That's what I'm gonna do. It wasn't even that major. That was just 25 damage.
Fireworks are flying in this
Let's use Confuser. I get them confused so they can't do much. I don't think this Voltorb can do anything because it's just using Screech.
Yes, it's working.
Unless it's trying to build up lore in my defense, my Ghastly's defense, so the next Pokemon that comes out can instantly wipe it out.
Neither one is conceding an inch. Whoa! It attacked itself. What's that? A savage hit. What a furious battle.
Exact damage. If my Dratini had Dragon Rage, it'd be really, this would really cheap everything out.
It didn't work. Nightshade.
Hello, Nightshade. Goodbye, Orb Volt.
Oh, it's down.
What's the last one?
Difference in the number of
Are you gonna have?
Pokemon.
What are you gonna have? Ghastly. Also, have you noticed, the Pokemon that have a nickname sometimes will have a different color to them. No, they're not shiny. In Pokemon Stadium and Stadium 2, they have some weird color graphic for them, which in turn will change the Pokemon's color. which is actually really interesting to have because if you use creative names, you'll change the Pokemon's color will change in terms of that. And he's looking at me. Ow.
The heated battle rages on.
Still didn't do as much as it should have.
How's that?
Goodbye.
That's a good hit.
Thing is, from the teams that actually did, the team that actually did go on using for the Pika Cup, or not the Pika Cup, the Poke Cup and the Prime Cup, and for the Gym Leader Castle, I use I actually have a team that some of the Pokemon actually changed colors for. Anyway, Battle 4 is against the Sailor. Yar. Sailors will generally use fighting types like Machop and water types. Sometimes a flying type like Spearow, strangely. So let's go with Dratini, Ghastly, and Krabby. Let's go with Krabby. Will generally be in every team set that I have, unless there's a bunch of electric types involved. Choplor. All right, let's start off by paralyzing you. Hello, Karate Chop. Instinct critical.
What will the trainer do now? Nail the weak spot. What a fury.
Also, as of round 4, the music will change to the Gym Leader Castle, to the Gym Leader music.
What's next? Severe hit.
Did some decent damage.
What'll it do? What's the weak
Alright, let's just swap out
fireworks?
so Dratini doesn't faint on me. Let's switch over to Ghastly. Unless this Machop had Fire Blast, this Machop isn't going to do much now.
Oh, it's Ghastly.
Alright, you're paralyzed.
It's paralyzed on the spot. How will this
Alright, let's use Nightshade. Start whittling it down.
the trainer?
You don't have any normal types except Spearow. What do you got against me? You.
What now?
You just gave me the match, sir.
How will the SWAT Pokemon fight?
I don't know. How will it fight? How does it fight? But it can go away now.
Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon show. Oh! It's down! What will the next Pokemon
What do you got? Okay, send back out Choplor.
The Pokemon King. How will the type
Let's use Thunder again.
battle?
Thunder in this game, I believe, has 80 or 90 accuracy.
It's dead! And it's down! There's a difference in the number
Alright, what's the last
of
one?
Pokemon.
I know you have a Water type.
Oh,
Using Goldeen.
the remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided. Vigorous attack.
Okay, well, either one. Uh-oh, Surf. It's time for a special attack. Boing.
A decent hit. The crowd's excitement is building over this hot battle.
Goodbye, Goldie.
Wow!
Whoa, I don't know why I'm yawning.
That hurt. Oh! Is it down and out?
Be killed a fishy.
And there goes the battle.
There goes the bagel. Perfect. Rainbow badge get. And next time we will finish up the rest of the Petite Cup. And then do some minigames. So, this has been Cloud Mario 18, and I'll see you all next time. Take it easy, guys.